Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week, we got Oakbourne and Coronation Prem action, top of the table clash between Highgate and Hazelwell United against VIP FC. Now, admittedly, I was meant to be at this game, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I wasn't able to attend. But you know Big Fazza well enough at this point. There's always something in the locker, always got something prepared and ready in the kitty. Shouts out to VIP for their VO footage. Now, less than me pattying. Let's get straight into the action. First corner kick of the afternoon to be taken by Sam Fitz. Whips it into the box, but Big Bobby's got that covered all day. Now, from what I can see on the sidelines, it looks like it was a decent turnout for this top of the table clash. Wouldn't expect anything less from the VIP boys or the Highgate and Hazelwell lads. Now, got Steph Caesar picking up the ball in the pocket, lays off to Cody Mullen, and Justice leaves one on him. Now, standing over the free kick, you got number 11, Zach Harben. Always puts in an honest shift for the VIP boys. Managed to get his shot away. Just off the bar. I did say it was top of the table clash, and you got Mikey leaving one on wheels. Over on that far side, ball played off there by Zach Harben into a lad that I do like seeing in the VIP top, young Skino. Taylor Byrne with an overlapping run, whips it into the box. Mr. Consistent Hayden Seymour deals with it, and JD clears his lines. Throwing over on that far side to be tossed in by Taylor Byrne into the feet of Skino, but Musa takes him out of the game. Now you got the boy Zach Harben standing over the free kick once again. He came close with his first effort. Now he only goes and slats that in the back of the onion bag past Big Damo. 1-0 to the VIP boys. Couple minutes into the game and the VIP boys are taking an early lead. And as the Highgate and Hazelwell boys go on the attack, looking to get themselves back into the game, ball played into Sam Fitz. I believe that's Cody Mullen that drags him back. Free kick. Now you got Dan Butler and Justice standing over this free kick. Justice whips an early one into the box. Miscommunication between Big Bobby and Heno results in an own goal. Now 10 minutes into the game and we're all square once again. Ball picked up in the back line there by JD, looking for one over the top into the path of Mikey, but Big Bobby's got it covered. Now in the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't, now you see it, now you don't. Cheeky little flick that is there by Sam Fitz to get away from Skino, but Zach Harben backs him up. Dan Butler's in there to stick a foot in on Steph Caesar, Ball sprayed out to this right hand side into the path of Wheels, who miscontrols it, and credit where it's due to Raja doing his defensive duties, sees it out. Now, as we just got a little close-up of the VIP new centre-half, Ricardo Dudley, who personally I think is one of the best centre-backs in the league. That's a massive addition into the squad, that is. Now, as you get back into the action, Cody Mullen using Wills as an outlet once again, but it's got to be something special to get away from Mr. Consistent Hayden Seymour. Now, with only a few points between these two teams and VIP having games in hand, it was always going to be a feisty affair, and I believe Dan Butler just welcomed Steph Caesar to the party. Now, through ball played in by Zach Harbin into the path of Baker. JD does enough to get it back to Big Damo. Raja flicks over the head of Skino. Zach Harbin weren't too happy about it. He takes him out of the game. Now, fast forward a couple of minutes. Another free kick to the Highgate and Hazelwell United boys just on the halfway line. Raja switches the ball out to this left-hand side. Lovely control that is by Louis on the chest. Into the path of Mikey. Now gets his shot away. Just off the bar. With the game being fairly even at this moment in time. Couple of shots off the woodwork. Couple of goals between them. Another ball sprayed out there from Musa out to pass. But Taby does just enough. Back into the feet of Sam Fitz. 1-2 with justice. Cody Mullen and Skino doing just enough to try and pressure the play. Back out with Raja, who overplays his ball into Hayden. And it goes out for a goal kick. I think most of the teams are aware of Highgate and Hazelwell's build-up play. They're always going to be comfortable in possession. Again, centre of the park, you got Raja that plays into Dan Butler. Lovely ball through to Louis. And credit where it's due to Big Bobby off his line early doors. Now, if Highgate and Hazelwell are renowned for their footballing ability and their build-up play, VIP are known for their pressing ability, proven there by the boy Taby. Now, another ball cut inside there to Baker, who lays it off to Stephen Caesar, gets his shot away, and it's just over the bar. And as good as the build-up plays, if it's not broke, you don't fix it, and that one ball over the top from JD seems to be working. Now, this time it's caught out by Big Heno, who just leaves one on Sam Fitz. Another decent defensive tackle there by Dan Butler. Results in a throw-in to be taken by Taylor Byrne. It's going to be tossed into the box. Now, the Highgate and Hazelwell boys do believe it should go out for a goal kick, so they let it run. Referee gives another corner kick. Now, the young lad Skino standing over the corner kick once again. Usually got a decent delivery on him. Whips it into the back post. Taylor Byrne keeps the ball alive. Into the path of Stephen Caesar. Back to the onion bag. 2-1. .30 minutes into the game at this point, 2-1. Over on that far side, JD looking for the outlet ball again. Not dealt with by Heno, but his new defensive partner, Big Ricks, shields Mikey off the ball. 35 minutes and ticking. Ball picked up there by Musa. Passed it back into the path of Raja once again. Looking for that sprayed ball out to the right hand side. But Taby pulls back Sam Fitz. Free kick. From that resulting free kick, he's going to be taken by Sam Fitz. And at this distance, it's got to be something special to beat Big Bobby in goal. Sam gets his shot away. Just that a camera shot. And it's scooped up by Bobby. Now, as we're knocking on to 40 minutes at the game at this point, Sam Fitz tries to spread the ball out to this left-hand side to Hayden, but it's intercepted there by Wheels, who's got the afterburners on. Decent footwork to get away from Dan Butler, so he fought, but that's another lovely tackle that is by Dan Butler. Plays in Raja, who has a heavy touch, and Zach Harbin's there to nick it off him. Now he gets his head up, plays a decent ball into the pocket, picked up there by Wheels once again, gets his head up, plays it inside to Skino, back out to Steph, who spreads it out to that left-hand side. Taylor Byrne miscontrols it. Eventually gets under control, whips it into the box, onto the head of Baker. Watching the game on the VO rather than being there live, I have got a different outlook on it. And what I can say, I normally get caught up in the festivities on the sideline. It has been a very competitive game. Now as I get back into the action, Baker just at a camera shot with a naughty little flick to get around Butler. But the reason why I say Dan Butler is one of the first names on the team sheet, it's going to work rate like that. Skino with another decent delivery into the box. This time it's dealt with there at the back post by pass and eventually cleared by Sam Fitz. 43 minutes and counting at this point, and as we draw towards the end of the first half, another ball to be tossed in here by Taylor Byrne, straight into the mixer. Pass gets his head on it and it goes out for another corner kick. Skino standing over the corner, another decent delivery. Tay B gets his head on it, saved by Big Domo. Ricks gets his shot away, blocked on the line by Dan Butler. Talk about putting your body on the line. Now the ball's in the air. Mike tries to bring it under control. He has a little kick out at Ricks. Referee blows up, and that's a word with Mikey. Now, I'm not too sure what's going on with the VO at this point, but at a camera shot, Skino whips a ball into the box. I believe it's onto the head of Wheels, puts it in the back of the onion bag, makes it 3-1. Now we're into added time at the end of this first half. Ball played out to this left-hand side, into the path for Louis. You got Big Ricks in pursuit, and I think the VIP fans love what they see. Now it wouldn't be Sundays without Byfield doing Byfield things on the sideline. With the referee about to blow his whistle at any second, we are going to go into the half-time break. Highgate and Hazelwell United 1, VIP 3. Now shout out to the Sunday League settings sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring Sunday League settings, drop me a DM on one of the socials. Now with no half-time team talks to be done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then. Got JD and Sam Fitz standing over this free kick. Short one taken, back into Sam Fitz, who gets his shot away, blocked by Heno, breaks out to this right-hand side, pass gets under control, back into JD, who goes home, and they start again. "50 minutes on the clock. Ball picked up there by Sam Fitz, tossed into Dan Butler. Zach Harbin sticks a foot in. Now Cody Mullen heads it off the face of Mikey. Ball cleared eventually, and I just want to say hello to my mate there on the ball, Liawell. I see you, lad. Now Highgate and Hazelwell trying to get themselves back into the game. You got Musa that plays the ball into Raja. Another decent run off the shoulder there is Zach Harbin there by Louis. Just can't bring it under control. Goes out for a goal kick. As Jake Gorman gets warmed up on the sidelines, we fast forward a couple of minutes. Zach Harbin whips another free kick out to that far side. Ball under control by Taylor Byrne. Musa's in pursuit and goes and takes a chunk out of him. Referee gives Musa a telling off. You got Skeen over on that far side again, standing over another dead paw. Whips it into the box. Taylor Byrne gets up, manages to get a head on it, but doesn't really aim it towards anybody. Breaks out no further than Rick's decent hold-up play. Zach Harbin gets his shot in. Blocked. Cody tries to keep it alive, but yeah, ball goes out for a goal kick. Now with Skino putting the shift in and running his race, we welcome Jakey G to the party. I said it in the first half, having Big Ricks at the back line for VIP is a massive addition to the squad, and if he carries on putting in performances like this, the VIP boys are going to love him for life. Sidelines loving what they're getting from Big Ricks. Now ball played back to Big Domo for Highgate and Hazelwell. Back out to JD, and guess who goes hunting again? Big Ricks. Things you love to see on the pitch. Now things you don't love to see is his injury coming up here by Sam Fitz. Unfortunately, he's got to go off and he is replaced there by Kai. Now if Big Ricks is setting the standard for VIP, you know Dan Butler's always going to set the standards for the Highgate and Hazelwell boys. Concedes a free kick, but just letting them know they're in the game. And as I say that, Caesar off, patch on, game on. Now as we get back into the action, ball helped on there by Wheels into the path of Baker, who's always going to be strong on the ball, gets his shot away, skims the post. Now a player that hasn't really got into the game so far is the man Justice. Neat and tidy footwork to get away from Zach Harbin, but his partner in crime Patch is there to back him up. Now 60 minutes gone on the referee's iPhone watch. Roger plays it into Louis, who gets back out to Justice, who gets his shot away, deflected, and that's easy pickings for Big Bobby. Looks like that battle between Ricks and Mike is still ongoing. From that resulting free kick, short one taken between Justice and Roger. Now it's just not coming off for them. Ball breaks to Dan Butler, who knocks it out for a goal kick. Corner kick to the Highgate and Hazelwell United boys. Short one taken. Mikey back into Justice. And this is what I'm talking about, that VIP press. Cody Mullen goes. Then I believe that's Brad Harbin. That's over there sticking his foot in as well. Justice just can't get an inch. Whips it into the box. Dealt with there by Heno. And the VIP boys clear their lines once again. Now the clock's ticking. And the Highgate and Hazelwell United boys are starting to commit bodies forward. Which means that they can get caught out on the counter-attack. You got Jack Whelan who picks up the ball. Just in time, plays the ball into Jakey G, gets out of his feet, and it goes well over the bar. Now it wouldn't be top of the table clash without a couple of handbags, Patch and Mikey mixing it. Now as we fast forward and get back into the action, you got Wheels that gets taken down by Musa once again. Free kick to the VIP boys. Zach Harbin, whose dead ball deliveries have been spot on so far today, whips another one into the mixer. Taylor Byrne keeps it in play. Now a referee could have given a free kick for a high foot there on Roger, on Cody, but he waves it on. Now 80 minutes in at this point and the VIP press has been absolutely immense. Roger getting caught in possession again by Baker. Ball played out from Cody to that right hand side to Jack Whelan, who gets out of his feet and gets his shot away. But again, you got Big Domo in goal. It's got to be something special to beat him from there. Zach Harbin put in a shift, replaced by Teach. Now some strength in depth on that VIP bench. You got Brad Harbin off and Shane Doyle on. Now 82 minutes in, you got Titch that spreads the ball out to Jack Whelan. First time into Baker, who gets out of his feet, stuck it to the back of the onion bag, 4-1. With a score at 4-1, I think the VIP boys might be planning a party at the Sedge.
Come on, take it!
Now 86 minutes on the clock at this point. You got Hayden Seymour, who plays it into Justice. His shot's blocked, falls to Kai, gets his shot away. It's easy for Big Bobby. Now what I can say about the Highgate and Hazelwell United boys is, regardless of the scoreline, they have continued to try and play football in the correct manner and the way they always have done. Getting the ball down, passing it, it just hasn't fouled for them today. As another shot goes wide by pass. Now drawing towards 90 minutes on the referee's watch, you got Gorman that plays it into Whelan, who shoots, and that's another great save by Big Domo in goal. And another clearance there by Dan Butler. Two standout players on the day for the United boys. Now as we enter added time at the end of the 90, again, the VIP boys' work rate's spot on and always on it. You got Whelan that drops the box, managed to get around Dan Butler. Ball gets caught underneath his feet, so he plays it back. The cross does come in, I believe that's there by Patch. Eventually it breaks to Casey Roberts, who's come on as a sub. He shoots, but it goes just over the bar. It just hasn't been a good day at the office for the Highgate and Hazelwell United boys, as Roger snatched his shot well wide. With just seconds on the clock before the referee's about to blow his whistle. Now at this point, people, what can you say? Now take a bow, Jake G. Absolute cracking finish that is. Now with the referee about to blow his final whistle, the game is going to end. Highgate and Hazelwell United 1, VIP 5. I'm Big Fazza. This is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me. As we go around the grounds, as we take a look at the tables, it's all to play for in the Premier Division and in the Championship. Now respect people, myself Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.